All right, Justin. So here's an interesting project. It would be, okay, I'll just kind of jump right into it. This is in downtown. The name of the client is Sarah Poe, and I can't remember her last name. Poe is her maiden name. So anyway, she wants to move this brick wall here out to beyond that window, about 10 feet that way, and put a gate on it as well. And then she wants to take up this whole patio here, leave a section for the grill, just enough for the grill, and leave this here. And then also like take all this stuff out, and then we could do something with this. She just kind of wants an area for the kids to play, be able to kind of play back and forth and open this up. Don't be distracted by these AstroTurf pads. She doesn't want that. Also the furniture, she's going to get rid of this furniture. And then here's a big problem. So we've got a downspout that's coming out right here off of this big section of roof that's outletting right now onto the patio. And then another one that's coming from this side of the deck right here that's outletting also onto the patio. So these would need to be taken out either to the other side of the brick wall coming out of that side, or they could come out, along here and then go out through there and then, over there. What I would probably do for simplicity's sake is take it out that way whenever you do the brick wall work, so you can get a nice piece of Schedule 40 underneath the wall or in the foundation of wherever you'd have to move it. She was asking about, can she save the bricks, or, does she need to hopefully get something to match? So I don't really know. That's probably a Wilbur question. Yeah, it's a decent sized project, even though it's a teeny tiny little space. It's super small. But she wants to open this up, take this patio out, have an area for the kids to play back and forth. This is nice, if this is all cleaned up from all the weeds, I think this would be really pretty. And I might take off this edging and then just kind of put playground mulch on either side of it, just kind of grade it down quite a bit, so that way the kids can play. But yeah, you could probably do the whole project, and maybe if she wanted some plants at the end, we could add that in or something like that. But yeah, this is definitely something more in your wheelhouse than mine. And there's no way I want to move a brick wall, no shot. Or build a new one. So anyway, let me know if you want to come take a look at this. And yeah, Sarah's really nice, and she's got kids. Well, she's got a 4-year-old and 8-month-old daughters. She could probably relate to that. And you can see the space is not that big, but it's still a good, good chunk of work for sure.